welcome to Dakbuster podcast, where this guy went to film school, and I know pretty much nothing but everything.
Oh, but everything.
I'm older. I have expertise.
Yes, quiet. Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute since a new episode, so we're excited.
Very excited.
To jump in. We got lots to talk about today, I feel like.
I think so, too. It was Christmas last time, so.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Happy holidays. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday season.
I think we have some cool new things that we're going to be doing with the podcast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we just kind of talk about it, or?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I think the best way to describe it is we're doing kind of more sub-genres.
Mm-hmm.
As well as adding some touches of the other stuff, I think, as well. So I think it'll just be interesting to see what subgenres of film and TV we can get into and stuff and make up our own little genres and stuff.
I agree. I think it'll be fun. I'm excited for it. So it'll be different, unique takes on movies and TV shows and all the things. So nostalgic, today's movies, all the things. I'm really excited. What you laughing at me for?
No, I can.
It's because I'm old.
No, I can. No, I can smell the popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn smells like dirty feet. We each thought we had smelly feet. It's white cheddar. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I just got a whip and it made me laugh.
Anywho.
So what are we talking about today?
Well, I think we talked about going through something new. We talked about was going kind of through the alphabet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not going to go in order. We're just going to take different letters from the alphabet. And our first letter is H.
H.
What are we going to talk about?
Well, today we're going to be talking about movies with Harry.
I mean, sounds good to me.
You know, it'll be like movies about a character named Harry, actors with the name Harry or a form of Harry. You know.
I feel like I've talked about that before. Yeah.
Do you like it, Harry?
No. Anyways, yeah, I think it'll be fun. It'll be a different way to get into a bunch of different movies, topics, characters. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, because I think once you have just the regular genres, you're not able to touch on a lot of great movies that fall under those genres.
Right.
This will help kind of open up to different movies and different paths.
Cool. So you want to start first?
Oh, geez. Movies about or with Harry. Yeah. So
or TV shows, right, too?
Yes,
we're not
TV
like going
shows
straight.
as well.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we can get crazy and
getting
wild.
Weird. I like it.
So I think my first Harry that I would like to bring up is Harry Potter.
Oh, boy.
Because it's just probably the first thing that comes to all of their minds, maybe not yours. Because why?
This is a face of someone that actually does not know everything. Because I know who he is, but I've never seen a Harry Potter movie.
You've never read a book
Ever.
either, right?
Never read a book either.
Well, a Harry Potter book. You've read books, but
yeah, valid.
You know.
I actually got a Harry Potter book from a student one time, and she was like, "Oh my God, this is like the best book ever. You got to read it." And I've been to Harry Potter World and was it Universal or Disney?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just don't get the hype.
Oh my God.
Like I've seen the wands, and the butterbeer.
It's like I don't know. Watching Harry Potter brings out like my inner child.
That's
like
cool.
My imagination gets wild and like can run, and like who hasn't wanted to have like magic and like be able to do stuff without doing it? Like you just say a spell.
You're right.
Boom, you know, and there's villains and there's battle scenes and a story that weaves through all these years that they go to school, and like Harry is the chosen one, you know? And
chosen one for what exactly?
Well, he's the one that the bad guy wants to kill because he's the boy who lived.
Okay. How many total movies are there in that series?
7.
Okay.
I could be wrong. The last one is a 2-parter, so I can't remember if it's 7 altogether or if it's 8 technically with the 2-parters. But yeah.
How many books are there? Is it like based off the books, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay.
So there's 2 more. There's one more movie than there are books, technically.
Okay.
But technically, J.K. Rowling fixed that with another book that is not a movie, but it is a
Got
play.
it. Did she get canceled for something?
Yeah, she said some not good things.
Anyway, sorry, that's a side track, but I forget it was J.K. that wrote these books.
Yeah.
So they turned into movies. When did she write the books? Do we know that?
Had to have been 90s sometime,
and then movies started when?
The movies started, I think, 98.
Okay.
It might have been 98 or somewhere from 98
the
to
year
2001.
You were born.
Yeah.
I was partying at that point in my life, so
you weren't hanging out at home watching Harry Potter.
Potters weren't on my mind.
Harry Potter.
No, they weren't. And why do I want to say that like
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I mean, I'm going to get you to watch them, and you're probably going to hate every second of it, because it's kind of a sci-fi, magical...
Okay, yeah, fun fact, I don't know, fun fact, but a fact about me is I cannot stand sci-fi, and don't come at me, but Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, none of them. Yeah. So I feel like I associate it with those type of movies, no?
Which is interesting, because I'm not like a fan really of, like, I'll watch a Star Wars, but I don't have to binge watch Star Wars every year like Harry Potter. It's like a part of my annual routine.
Okay. Every year?
Every year. Maybe
you watch
twice a year.
7?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How long are they?
How long?
Yeah, each.
I mean,
2 hours?
Hour and a half to 2 hours each. The last few are a little longer.
That's a binge session.
Oh, yeah.
Are they on any streaming services?
They're on HBO Max.
Okay.
Because I think it's a Warner Brothers
movie.
So, yeah, they get darker as they go.
Okay. So, I mean, if anyone's watching this or when you watch this, tell me if I should watch it.
Yeah. I mean, my vote's in.
That's what I hear. I need at least 5 yes votes.
Oh, my God. 5 comments that just say watch.
Before I start taking a gander down this
Once you start, though, you have to see it through.
Of course I will. I don't ever not see something through. That's not a question. But if I'm going to make it work, I need 5 people to comment.
Because it's so much deeper. It's like his character and like who he is, and he doesn't stop fighting.
Oh my God.
And it's good.
Here's the deal. I know a lot about it just from like, even like Pinterest things. Like people make Harry Potter, like secret rooms under their basement.
Yeah.
And I have a little room under my stairs.
Yeah, you got a little.
And I think someone was like, is that like a Harry Potter room? And I'm like, no, why do I know what that is? But I do.
Because he lives in a little...
sad, but okay.
What do they call it? Cupboard under the doorsteps or something.
That's pretty much what that is. But I've seen stuff, and that's where people do... And I follow this gal who turned her dining room into a Harry Potter, like there was candles.
Oh my God, floating?
Yeah.
Oh,
like she did it for her kids for like a Thanksgiving or something. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I literally see references to it in all different walks of life.
That's great. I mean, it's got Maggie Smith in it, and all of these Gary Oldman, who's retiring now.
Didn't it have Alan Rickman, who R.I.P.
R.I.P.
He's such a... I loved him.
Love Actually.
And Love Actually. He was one of my favorites. Yeah. But just like a jerk too, you know?
Yeah. Which in Harry Potter, he's a jerk.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's Snape.
He plays a jerk in Robin Hood too.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay.
Yeah. So,
I will do it. 5 comments. I will watch it.
Okay. You heard her. Comment away, you potheads.
Is that what you guys call yourselves?
I think so. Potheads.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a different pothead than I grew up knowing.
Yeah, and then we'll find out what house you belong to.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm a Gryffindor.
What constitutes which house?
So there's a quiz.
Oh my God. You have to watch it to take the quiz?
I mean, no.
But I wouldn't understand it.
No.
Unless I've seen it.
Yes and no. You could probably do it without seeing them.
Have you been to Harry Potter World and where is it at? Is it Universal or Disney?
Universal.
Okay.
They've got one
wearing
in
a Universal
LA.
shirt today.
Oh, yep. Boom. They've got one in LA and one in Florida.
Yeah, I saw the one in Florida.
The one in Florida is better in my opinion.
It was Madhouse.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is taking place around me? And everyone I was with, it was with the DECA students. And they were just like, they were
loving it.
I'm like, oh my gosh, like they're Candyland.
Oh my God.
It was crazy.
It's great. I love Harry Potter.
Yeah, okay.
I've got like 3 wands. So I was Harry Potter for Halloween one year.
That doesn't surprise me. Did you have the glasses?
Yeah. The glasses, the scar, the robe, the scarf, and an owl. Owl.
Maroony.
Yep, maroon and gold.
Is it like navy?
Yeah.
Blue's like all darkish colors?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I love it.
Well, that's all I got on that one. I don't know what else to add on old Harry Potter.
No, that's a good one. What's the first Harry that comes to your mind?
I think it was When Harry Met Sally.
Oh,
because that's,
yes.
I mean, I grew up watching that. I don't even know when that came out, but Meg Ryan was very young in that movie.
80s, right?
It had to have been the 80s.
Yeah.
And Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're young and you're watching these movies, you don't really fully grasp like the meaning,
what's happening
behind some of the scenes. I mean, today, like that scene is classic.
Yeah.
I mean, but once you know what it's about, you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, but I think of me watching it when I'm like 12 or 13. I don't know if I would have understood it back in the day.
What's she making those noises?
Yeah, like
what's happening?
She's very excited to eat that pie. You know, but I mean, she's not wrong. So it's just it's a scene that I get and I love it. It makes me laugh to this day. And I actually think like, how the hell did she do that in front of people?
Well, I mean,
like
she's acting.
That had to have taken like some.
I don't know how Billy Crystal is sitting across from her, like not breaking character completely. Like
100.
He's just like
he's stone faced.
Like everyone around her is just. So I wonder how much of it was like scripted or if she just kind of went into it.
I feel like, and don't quote me on this, but I feel like she like kind of went for it.
Yeah, because it's a long scene.
And isn't the director's mom in that scene? Isn't she the one that says, I'll have what she's having?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure,
I
don't even know why I know that.
Director, John... No, who's the director? Oh, no.
Yeah, you went to film school, bro.
No, is it John?
Do we have them over here? Oh, wait. Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. You got it? Perfect.
This should not happen like this. That's meant to be. I like a good win for a day.
Yeah, we need a win. Who directed it?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I can see him.
You can get it.
Give me a second. I see his face. What's it start with?
An R. That'll give it away.
Rob Schreiner?
R.
Rob Reiner?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was his mom.
Yeah, I think so. No, that's a great movie.
It is a great movie. Do you remember like the premise of it?
I mean, yeah, it's like when you met, like, because throughout the film they cut to like older couples talking about how they met and stuff.
Yeah.
Scattered through. I guess I don't know, like.
I think it was always like, because they went to college.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. I mean, I love Meg Ryan. Like, I've watched this movie so many times.
Yeah.
They went to college and then they drove to New York, I believe.
They
like
drove
to
somewhere.
Find jobs.
Yeah.
And such. And on the way, they talked about like if couples could just be friends.
Yeah.
You know, and they'd
if a
make
guy
it
and a girl
work
can just be friends
for a little bit until like one New Year's Eve or something where she doesn't have a date and they, you know, it gets awkward.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, and then they wake up and she's all like so happy and he's like, what did I do?
Made the biggest mistake
so,
of my life.
Like, it kind of proved their theory wrong.
Yeah.
And then in the end, obviously.
In the end, you know, when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start right now.
Oh my God, that's classic. That is great.
It's a great movie.
I love him. I love her. Classic.
I mean, Billy Crystal,
what year was it?
Like, cracks me up.
So good.
All the time.
89.
I think he has some 89, huh?
Yeah, that seems...
Feels like late.
So it was 10 years before you were born.
Yeah.
I would have been in second grade.
Billy Crystal looks good then.
They just both do. They're both
he looks like
adorable.
A child there, but today he doesn't look much different from that actually. And
Carrie Fisher's in this movie.
Yep.
R.I.P. Jeez. So sad. I hate all that.
I know.
Makes me very sad. Anyways.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
I like that too.
What's another one? You got one?
Shoot. I've got a movie that stars Harrison Ford.
Oh, I love him.
Do you?
I think he's very good looking for an older fella. How
Indiana
old is he?
Jones.
80?
Yeah, he is. He's like 80 something.
Okay.
82?
I know. I have a weird thing with like a Keith Morrison. Like, I tend to kind of like the Silver Foxes.
Oh, no.
I know. Okay. I like it for how ahead of its time it was.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge action-packed, and I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, what is this? But when I look at when it was made, I appreciate it.
Mhm.
And then, I mean, when you go to Universal and Florida, they have
Like the show.
yeah, like
So cool.
it's so cool,
Getting
and
chased by the boulder.
he's cool, and I love that he's like recreated his character so many times.
Yeah.
I just think it's cool. Like
And
that.
you know, they're still making them today, which is pretty crazy. 80 whatever year
Yeah.
old Harrison Ford flying.
Isn't he doing it again?
Yeah, he's got one more coming, I think.
I mean,
They just released the trailer not that long ago. I think Super Bowl, they released the first trailer, the first look at it, and it's going to be good. They tried to reboot it with Shia LaBeouf way back when, and people hated it.
here's the deal. I don't think you can mess with those type of movies.
No.
Like an Indiana Jones, that's
And I mean-
always going to be him.
And Harrison was in it,
Still.
but people could tell that they were trying to, like, move the franchise on with someone else being Shia LaBeouf, so they were like, this sucks.
He's good. I like him. Have you seen Shrinking yet? With
No, I
is
haven't.
that who's in that? Jason Segel?
Yeah. Yep.
And then I feel like an SNL member, I've seen her face. I haven't started. I want to watch it.
Is that a series or a movie?
It's a series. I
Okay.
think there's 10 episodes, but I've become like this person who wants to see all of them at once.
Oh.
And I don't think the last one's out until like mid-March.
Yep, can't do it.
No,
Can't do it.
but it looks cute. You know, and I like
Yeah.
Jason Segel too, so I think Harrison Ford would be a good little addition to that
Yeah.
series too. So
You know, he said, like, he doesn't care what anybody thinks. He knows who he is, and he's, like, he was in the press here recently talking.
I think he used a bad word, didn't
yeah,
he?
bad word. That's a bad word, Harrison. But
We gotta
no,
keep it PG here, folks.
Yeah. He's in a lot of movies, though. I'm trying to think of a few more that he's in. I mean, he's got a
How bad is
catalog.
this? Isn't he in like some kind of president movie?
President.
Is it Air Force
Yes.
One?
Yes. I believe that is what it is. Is it behind you there, right there?
Is it? If there's another one, I
If
think
it's-
I'm gonna
If it's right there,
go home.
it would be like down in this region. These are the dramas and stuff.
My eyes can't turn this way.
I can't see any.
I've
I've got Disney behind me. I can like. There's Apollo 13, so Air Force One has got to be somewhere.
Where's Apollo?
Right up here.
Up here. Oh.
It would be near that.
We don't see it.
Shoot. But I think
Because it's like a blue and white and red cover, I feel
Yeah.
like. Is that what it's called? I feel like we should look it up.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's not in a ton of rom-coms. I feel like there's like maybe one or two.
Yeah.
But I can't think of any off the top of my head.
It's
I just
funny.
know who he is.
Indiana Jones is like boom,
Yeah.
right there, and then there was like the Lost in the Wild or something that came out. Him and like an animated dog in Alaska,
Oh,
but I don't know.
interesting. Old Harrison.
Harrison, love him.
I do too. I mean, he's a classic. There's got to
I
be
mean,
so
Star
many that
Wars.
we're missing. Oh yeah, obviously.
He's Han Solo.
But again, I
You
don't
don't like
don't
Star
watch it,
Wars.
but I know who he is. I've seen it. Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
He's young in that.
He's very young, and Carrie
Very young.
Fisher's in there.
Carrie Fisher,
Interesting.
Yeah.
We got a
little
that's
movie
kind of
connection.
funny. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, he's a Harrison. Of course, you think of though.
I love it.
I feel bad we didn't give him justice.
No, we really sucked it up there. Sorry, Harry.
Should we look him up? See what he's in? I feel like I need to.
Yeah, what else are you in,
I
Harry?
got to give him some.
Harrison.
I feel bad about
It's gonna-
this situation.
It's gonna really make us angry, I guarantee.
I
it.
know. I'm gonna be like, why didn't I think of that movie? Or
We do this every.
I know he's
Every now and
married
then.
to Callista.
Who's Callista?
Callista Flockhart?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, here's the deal. We're not too far off. It was Air Force One.
Yeah.
That's good.
Star
Oh, American
Wars.
Graffiti. That's an oldie. I think I have that in my pile over here, actually.
Oh,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yes.
Oh, like I know what Sabrina is.
Sabrina was good. I really liked. It's a romance comedy. I feel like that's like one of the only ones I remember him being in, though.
Really? I feel like a lot of action, so that makes
Yeah.
sense, honestly.
Blade Runner 2049, The Fugitive. Oh, I remember The Fugitive.
Blade Runner, yes.
Age of
I remember
Adeline.
that.
Yeah, a lot of these I haven't seen, but I appreciate who he is.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
So,
I love Indiana Jones. It's Steven Spielberg, and
Yeah. Who is he in The Secret Life of Pets? I just saw he was in that. He must play one of the characters.
I don't know.
That's a cute movie.
Interesting. Yeah, no.
Anyways.
It's a big Harry.
We do love you, Harrison.
Yeah.
So.
Anybody else that you've got?
I feel like we have to talk about Prince Harry.
Oh.
Because did you watch his Meghan and Harry documentary?
Oh, did I?
I mean, I watched it twice.
Okay. It's a lot of Harry and Meghan.
It's a lot, and it's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, being on the other side of, like, being judged when no one knows your story and wanting to tell it, I felt that, and, like, I understand it. Not on their level at all, obviously. Like, they're dealing with national, status and Inquirer and tabloids and the English press and
their damn family that is selling their story, like giving their stories.
Her family, his family, like I just feel like it's a very sad situation.
I can't imagine living like that.
No, I'm sad that they had to live through the paparazzi.
Yeah.
I'm sad that she, got depression and was that level and stuff like that. And I'm sad that he is not close to his family.
Yeah.
Like, that he doesn't want to do that.
No.
I feel like. But you also want to stand up for your wife.
Yeah, 100%. And I feel like it's almost more his brother that is, like, hard for him than anything else. But I don't think his brother is exactly who he used to be either.
Yeah.
His brother has really stepped into his role as a royal, where Harry's like, I don't need it if this is what it's going to cost me. But it's just crazy to see what power can do to certain people. And, Harry was like a few steps away from becoming his mom. Like,
right. And that, I think, was just like, man, if I was feeling the same feelings that I felt when my mom, and like he's had to I don't know, like unpack those feelings as he's gotten older.
Yeah.
Like, that's heavy.
Yeah.
For a kid that lost his mom.
And he's been
at that age,
literally in the public eye, being harassed by all of these tabloids and everything his entire life. So he was doing the same things that everybody else in the world does, being a kid, growing up, turning 21, drinking and doing everything. But he
Vegas, having fun.
Gets ripped apart for it because he's in the public eye.
Yeah, the whole situation, I haven't read the book, so I know that has brought up controversy, but the documentary I thought was well done.
Yeah.
And I know people are like, they planned this, and I'm like, no, I think they were recording the story as they were doing it, thinking maybe we'll do something someday with this, because I mean, in the end, they have the power to choose if they do something or not, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's their and if you're recording it, you technically have proof that this is happening. So, I mean, unless they have gone through and reenacted different things and planted things, like
valid, but like I do like daily vlogs, as like my journal, so I don't know.
It's interesting. It was very well done. I enjoyed it. I felt like it was a good pace, and it told as much of the story as it could in such a short time period, so
their wedding looked freaking fun.
Yeah, it did.
It did. Freaking fun. Elton on the stage.
Oh my god, can you imagine just Elton John?
No, and they're jamming. Like, what was the song? Their wedding song was fun. It was just, I don't know, the whole thing is really cool, I thought. And it showed like the caring side of Harry with like his grandpa, and he really cared about them.
No, 100%. So it's unfortunate, but shoot, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, right?
And your family. I get it.
Yeah. Harry and the Hendersons. You ever seen it?
I think I have. Why do I think of Sasquatch?
Because
is that what it's about? Is like the big hairy dude.
Yep.
They're on like a vacation.
Yeah, and they like hit.
Who's in it? Is it
John Lithgow?
Oh yes. Why do I get him mixed up
wife?
With Why do I want to say Chevy Chase? That's so
interesting.
Bad. John Lithgow, though, you're right.
Yeah, he's in that. They hit Sasquatch when driving their thing, and then they befriend him. He's like the sweetest
Yeah.
hairy
Yes.
little guy,
Oh,
big
doesn't he come in
guy.
their house and stuff?
Yes, and he breaks all their
I've
furniture.
seen it for sure. Oh yeah, because he's like, well, sick, whatever,
Sit.
and then he's like,
and then he just drops.
Yes, man, it's been a minute.
I love that movie, but it makes me cry every time. So I gotta be in the right headspace to watch that movie. I think he dies.
I don't remember. How bad.
Spoiler alert, but it's been out for a very long time.
It's like Pete's Dragon. I can't watch it.
Oh, Pete's Dragon.
Anyways.
R.I.P.
You know, kind of the same thing. Old Sasquatch.
Yeah.
What else is John Lithgow in?
Oof. I mean, he's in Daddy's Home. He plays Will Ferrell's dad.
Oh.
He's in
oh yeah.
what's that TV
Man,
show?
why do I get them mixed up?
Who?
He's just like a character or a guy that I just get mixed up with people. I don't know why.
Him up with?
I feel like it's like Chevy Chase.
It could be, I guess.
He's in so many movies.
John is in a lot of movies.
He's like more of a supporting role
John.
most of the time. Yeah. Is he in Third Rock from the Sun?
Yes, I believe so.
I never really watched that show, but I know it was good. People.
Yeah, no, he's in a lot. He was in Bombshell. I don't know if you ever watched that. Daddy's Home. He was in Pitch Perfect.
Oh yeah, he was Fat Amy's dad. He was the mean guy.
God,
yeah,
that's right.
I did not like Pitch Perfect 3.
No,
Singing was awesome. Storyline not that great, but I love me some Pitch Perfect.
This is 40.
Okay, I've only seen it a couple times.
How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, he's in everything because I think he takes even the smallest of roles, but he always steals the scenes. So, no, I really enjoyed that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time, though.
That's a childhood thing.
Yeah.
Brings me back.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like they do reruns like during the holidays or something.
I feel like it comes on sometime, maybe in the summer, because it's kind of a summer camping family movie. It reminds me of like Bushwhacked. It's kind of in the same like comedy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, but yeah, no, that's a Harry that I recall from my cinephile mind.
I like that one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think if I have any others. I feel like you, and I've maybe seen this once.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it's very old, but Dirty Harry.
Oh yes,
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And my dad is a big Western fan, like, so I'm thinking that's why I even know what these are. But doesn't he say like,
"You feeling lucky, punk" or something?
Yeah, like make my day.
Go ahead, make my day.
Yeah. I feel like.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
I don't know. What's the line?
Should have done more research on this.
Should have done more research. I feel like it's "You're feeling lucky, punk."
It's just one of those movies that I know what it is and I know who's in it and I know there's some quotes that came from it, right?
Oh, big time. Dirty Harry. I mean,
have you seen it?
I think I've seen it once. Not really my cup of tea, personally. But Clint Eastwood's great.
Go ahead, make my day is his famous
his line.
Yes, from Dirty Harry.
Okay.
That's funny. I mean, it's just classic Western. Like, for some reason, I like those because I don't know, it takes you back to the olden days.
Yeah.
You know, and I like nostalgic and not that I grew up in the Old West, but
no.
I don't know. I kind of like the vibe every once in a while.
I feel like everybody has seen that scene, you know?
Yeah.
When he's having like a standoff and he says that line, like I feel like it's just a scene that you've seen even if you haven't watched the movie.
Make my day. And Clint, come on.
I mean, come on.
He's a bro.
He's still going.
Heck yeah, he is.
And he's older than probably Harrison Ford.
He's got to be.
And like he's directing, starring in films.
Yeah.
Like he was a drug mule recently.
Yeah, what was that movie again? The Mule. I still haven't seen that. I want to watch that one.
I mean, you gotta love Clint for what he does. He's a great director, storyteller.
Isn't his son?
Oh yeah.
Doing roles now as well, or acting?
Eastwood. What's his name?
Man.
He's dating someone. He's in a very famous.
Ooh, I don't even want to like guess.
Yes, you got it. Yep,
Scott?
I know what it is. Yep.
No,
it's Scott Eastwood, I believe.
I think I'm wrong.
Scott.
I think I'm wrong.
Eastwood. No, you're right.
No way.
Yeah, this
Am
guy.
I?
Oh.
See, I do know everything, I guess.
Maybe not. Oh.
I'm wrong or I'm right?
Yeah, you're right. Scott
Oh
Eastwood.
yeah, he's cute. I think the Eastwood family's very good
He's
genes.
in a relationship with someone. I gotta look it up now.
Is that what it says on his Facebook? In a relationship.
Scott Eastwood. Wife?
I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, is Scott Eastwood still married?
What do you mean?
He's not married.
What's he been doing?
Who's his girlfriend? Oh, I don't know who that.
No. I feel like he did date someone famous.
Famous
girlfriend of Scott.
GF. I gotta know.
Who the heck was it?
Oh, son of Clint Eastwood has previously been romantically linked to Ashton Kutcher's mistress, Sarah Leal, One Tree Hill.
That's not what I would have guessed.
Playboy thing. I thought there was like a big Taylor Swift.
Nah.
Scott Eastwood and this is awful. I thought he was with someone big.
I mean, speaking of Taylor Swift, we got to talk about Harry Styles.
Oh, they used to date.
Right?
Yeah.
Didn't they? Yeah. But Clint was good. Dirty Harry classic. I mean.
Love it.
Just for what it is.
The next Harry. Mr. Styles.
Oh, Harry Styles.
Thoughts on Harry Styles?
He does him, and I think that's really cool.
Should have kept with singing.
I honestly, because he's in a movie called...
He's in...
Don't Worry, Darling?
Don't Worry, Darling, and then he's also in Dunkirk.
Oh, I feel like I've seen Dunkirk.
It's like a war film.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like brief moments in that film.
Because Olivia Wilde directed
Don't You Worry, Darling.
Don't You Worry, Darling. And I have not seen that.
I haven't either.
So I can't give a opinion, I guess. But I heard all the press on it. And I'm like, is this to make us want to watch it? Like, it's like kind of a PR stunt. But I just still haven't watched it. So it didn't work on me if it was.
I mean, it was a mess, right? Harry Styles was not supposed to be in that movie. It was supposed to be Shia LaBeouf in his role.
Right.
And then there was beef, I think, with Olivia and Shia, or Shia and Florence Pugh, whoever it was that was beefing. Texts came out. It was really shady. Harry gets casted. Olivia's suddenly dating Harry Styles.
Oh my goodness.
It's rough. Harry's also in a movie called Mr. Policeman where he plays a gay man or something.
Okay.
But yeah, it's interesting. He's got like some controversy around him, but people say he's a good actor, but they're really just his fans of his music.
Okay.
I don't see him as an actor, someone with like a long acting career ahead of them. But you know, Hollywood's weird like that. They love big names,
which is true, and he's trying it out, right? Like that's cool. But I'm Dunkirk, like you said. Yeah, I've seen it. I don't remember him in it.
So brief that he's in it that I don't even think you can count that one as seeing what his talent is. But from the things I've read, about Don't You Worry, Darling, and maybe it's honestly the script's fault.
Isn't valid, but do you consider like being in music videos, like the ones that he's in, kind of acting?
Yes and no. I don't think it takes that much skill to do like Harry music videos. From the ones I've seen, it's pretty much just lip syncing and walking through a room, or you know,
that's valid. Like JT tells stories.
Yes, JT, Michael Jackson.
That's valid. Yeah.
Even Taylor Swift tells a story and does short films with her music, whereas that does take a different level of acting, you know, and that's why Taylor brings in actors to be in them, you know.
Right.
But yeah, Harry, I don't know how long it's gonna be a thing that he'll keep getting casted in these films.
Yeah. But I mean, he's doing what he's trying it all. Like that's the cool part.
That is awesome. He should be in a musical.
I would actually like to see that.
I would watch that. You know, his concerts show that he can like kind of dance and he can definitely sing. So put him in a musical. Zac Efron can do it. He can do it.
Valid. I like that. Let's see you in a musical, Harry.
Cast him in something.
Do you have any other Harrys?
I can't think of any more.
I feel like we've been through a lot. I mean, we might be remiss not to even mention Harry from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, true.
Because isn't there a Dumb and Dumberer when Harry met Lloyd?
I believe so, yes.
I have not seen that,
Harry
so I cannot speak on it.
Played by...
Oh my gosh.
Jeff Daniels?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Wow. I can't. That makes me very sad that I
Lloyd
didn't.
is
Jim Carrey.
Jim.
Yep. Lloyd Christmas, right? Isn't that
I
his
think
name?
so. I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber in a long time.
Okay. I appreciate it for what it is.
I'm not a fan.
Like, it's a classic, but
Yes.
it's just, and I know the one-liners from it, and sometimes I'll even say something from it, but it's just slapsticky.
Yeah, it's
maybe,
almost too much.
for
Much.
me.
I mean, it says Dumb and Dumber in the
Correct.
title, so going into it,
I understand.
I'm aware of what I'm getting.
Yeah.
But yeah, not
Yeah.
really my thing.
But I
Almost
mean, they play them well.
very well.
Both of them
Very
do.
well, you know, and it's interesting to see either of them play a serious role because
Right.
you expect that high,
Right.
you know, full energy and all body comedy, you know.
I'm pretty sure I used the term "pretty bird."
What else do
Didn't
they
that
say?
come from that?
Yeah,
Pretty
there's another
bird.
really big one in that. Jim Carrey says it. I don't remember. All I'm hearing right now is his line from Ace. Alrighty then. You know?
I mean, yeah, Jim Carrey. I feel like we could do a whole
A whole Jim episode.
episode. That could be our J, maybe.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Some Jims. Yeah, that's valid. Just Jim, because I think he's brilliant.
Yeah,
And Jeff Daniels is great too.
really is.
But I don't remember any of the other lines in that movie.
I don't even know.
Just what they were driving.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, I remember
the Samsonite.
Yep.
Like, I think.
I think I watched the newest one that came out,
Did you?
and they're driving the big poodle truck.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
You know, doing their crazy shenanigans, but in a more today's kind of
Yeah.
world, you know. But it's interesting. That's definitely a Harry.
I mean, yeah, the scene in the bathroom.
Yeah.
You can't, like, you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
utterly mortifying.
Night.
Mortifying. Like, I get, like, anxiety when I'm watching that part because I'm like, I cannot imagine. You're at this, like, nice, fancy place ripping this bathroom apart, like,
Nope.
in all terms of the word.
Nope.
Like, I
Gotta go.
would have to find, like, an escape route.
Climb out the window.
Bathroom, like,
Get out. Gotta go. I was never here. I was never
so
here.
mean.
Crawl under the stall and
Oh
exit
my
a different
God.
one.
So mean what he did. But I mean, it made for classic comedy.
Exit
Like,
the
how do you
window.
play that?
I don't know.
You know? But whatever.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like we went through a lot of Harrys.
A lot of Harrys. I'm sure I'm gonna think of like 12 more Harrys as time goes on, but I think that's those.
Yeah, I hope we're not missing any.
Any big ones?
I mean,
Nope.
yeah, nice gander there.
Harriet the spy.
Oh, let's go. Harriet. I mean, we would be remiss because we might be able to call her Harry, right?
I mean,
Who is that again?
of
Why does she look familiar?
Michelle Trachtenberg.
She's in like Ice Princess or something, isn't
Rosie
she?
O'Donnell is in this movie.
I honestly have
mom.
never seen that.
Never seen it? I think I've seen
No.
it once because it was on Nick. You
Look
know.
at the Nickelodeon box. It's great.
I know. I love an orange VHS tape.
Heck yeah.
I mean, that's a good little.
Anyways, I think
I think so too.
I like it.
I like it too. Let us know if we missed any Harrys that you can
Yeah.
think of in the comments down below, and we'll be sure to talk about them at some other point if we missed any.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I think it's time we move on to another little segment.
What are we gonna do?
Turn on the TV.
Oh no.
But our next segment is a little bit of trivia, I think we're going to
I
do
like
today.
a good trivia game, but
Yeah.
I don't know much.
I like to act like I know a lot. I know everything. I know everything about film and TV. So we've got a couple different trivia decks here.
Okay.
So we've got Oscar winners,
Hmm.
comedy classics, and action movies. So I think we could probably do, I don't know, want to do one of each for
I like
each
it.
of us?
Are we gonna do this every
I think we could pull
Alright,
it out.
alright, I like it.
Yeah. Do you have
Let's try.
a genre you would like to begin with?
I like to begin with the one I think I'm not gonna know the most. Action.
Action. Okay, I like it. So I'll just pull from like the top-ish region here.
Yeah, I'm good with that. We should probably just keep them out though.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, so there's 2 questions on them.
Good.
I'll pick one that I think you could possibly get, okay?
Give me a lot of credit.
Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe. Which 1991 film features the line, "Hasta la vista, baby"?
Terminator?
I'll give it to you.
What do you mean you'll give it to me?
It's Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Oh,
but
God.
you did get Terminator, so I'll give you that one.
Same franchise.
Yeah, that's valid. That is valid. Okay, I'll do the same thing. Okay. Start with action, get it out of the way, because it could be rough. These questions are difficult.
I feel like you're going to have a chance. Oh. Well, you're going to for sure know the first one, so I'm going to go with the second one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay?
Okay.
And then if you don't get it, I'll ask you the other one. In which 2003 action film is there a supernatural war between vampires and lichen?
Oh, Underworld?
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you. I think I've never.
You want to know what the other one is, don't you?
Yeah,
I know you do. Which superhero film is set in the fictional nation of Wakanda?
Oh, Black Panther.
Yeah. I mean, even I would know that one.
I like it. Okay, comedy or Oscar? Oscar, huh?
Yeah.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Have you ever seen the Mobile?
Yes, I have.
It's very big.
I saw it in Georgia.
Did you? I saw the peanut mobile too.
Oh, I saw the peanut mobile too. Cool, right?
But I saw the big wiener. With the roasted.
I saw the wiener driving down the road to the beach.
That's funny. That's pretty classic. I love that they have cars that are a peanut and a wiener. Like, that's amazing.
It's brilliant, really. Because who doesn't go, oh my gosh,
absolutely.
What's happening? Okay, we got Oscar winner questions. Let's see. You might know that. Oh,
we should make like a bubbler car.
Shoot.
They should have a bubbler car.
A bubbler car. What would it be? Just a car that shoots out bubbles in the back?
Oh, I like that. Anyways, sorry. Just thinking of the potential.
Yeah, the bubbler. Okay, so I've got 2 here that you could possibly get either of them.
Okay.
I think they're equally achievable.
Okay.
So 1 or 2?
1.
1. Okay. In what year did Silence of the Lambs win an Academy Award for Best Picture?
Oh, God. Is this the It Puts the Lotion On?
Yeah.
What year?
Yeah.
Oof. 95.
Ooh, nope. 92. Let's go with the second question.
Sad.
Which actress won an Academy Award for her role in Girl Interrupted?
Oh my God, was it Angelina Jolie?
It sure was.
Thank God.
Boom.
I forgot a Harry too.
Oh, who?
Harry Connick Jr.
Oh my gosh.
Party foul.
I knew it was going to happen.
It's okay.
I knew it.
It's fine.
There's glass in
Harry
my popcorn.
Connick, it's fine. Harry Connick Jr., Will and Grace.
Yes.
Is what I think of. Yes. And Hope Floats. Those are the things I see him in. Anyways.
You know, I feel like soundtracks, he's in
yeah,
quite a few too, so.
Valid.
Gotta love him. Gotta love him.
Okay.
We're never putting glass next to me again.
Ben Kingsley won the 1983 Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of which historical figure? Ben Kingsley. No?
I don't even know who that is.
Gandhi. Yeah, I thought it was a tough one. For which film did Al Pacino win his first Academy Award?
Scarface?
No.
Oh.
I feel like my cousin he's sitting in the courtroom in this movie. I might have to get confirmation on that, but
Usual Suspects?
No.
What is it?
Scent of a Woman.
Never
I'm pretty
seen
sure
it.
my cousin Bobby's sitting in as an extra in it.
What?
Yeah, I need to.
That's cool.
I'll get clarification on that one.
Oh shoot! Well, IMDb it.
Yeah, we should. We should, and then maybe we could put up that's him.
Oh, found him. Okay, comedy classics. You should.
I better get this right.
Okay.
He's like.
Well, this one's just too easy. This first one, I feel like. So we'll do the second one because I know you got the first one.
Okay.
But which restaurant is the film Waiting set in?
Oh my God.
I've never seen this movie.
Is it like a TGI Fridays?
No, kinda. No.
I don't know. I can't stand watching that movie. Well,
I've never seen it.
Thinking about what people do in the back at a restaurant is scary. Believe me. I don't know.
Okay, shenanigans. But to save you,
I feel like they wear like the flare, don't they?
I don't know.
Or is that on
I've ever
Office
seen
Space?
it.
Might be on Office Space.
Shenanigans. What is the name of the singing group that Becca joins in Pitch Perfect?
Bellas.
I
Bart and
know.
Bellas.
Too easy. Oh,
Fine. What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It's falling apart.
Jeez.
Can't believe this.
Which actor stars as Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother in Twins?
Danny DeVito?
Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Finally got
Cool.
one.
Well, that was fun.
Fun little game. I think it'll be fun to play and see how much we know about these different movies as we go along. You know,
want to play some Walking on Broken Glass while you're at it?
Walking
Let's put that over the
on broken glass.
Put some Annie Lennox on the,
oh my god,
the cast.
I can't believe it.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, and if you gotta shank a bitch,
Is that you talking to me?
No,
talking to me?
No. You talking
Am I
to me?
the bitch?
You talking to me? I know you're not talking to me. What movie is that from?
No,
It's Robert De Niro. You talking to me? You talking to me?
I did that very awfully, so.
I thought it was pretty good. You talking to me?
No, I'm not doing it again.
No, you're not talking to me. Okay.
Cool. I like that. That was fun. I can't wait to do the other 25 letters of the alphabet.
I mean that, and I feel like we've got some awesome subgenres, like things that deal with different pieces of movies, not just the actors, just the stories, but like just different elements that I think people are gonna really enjoy.
Should we tell them what we're talking about next?
I think we could.
Yeah.
Since we know.
I like it. I think we should too.
I'm
really excited for it.
I am too. I think I'm most excited for that because it's one of my favorite parts of film. It's honestly a thing that like I think about before I have any idea for anything I write or anything I do, and it is the music within a film and the soundtrack. Like I hear a song and I'm like, oh, I know where this will fit.
Or when you're creating a film. I love that. I think that's great because I associate movies with music.
Yes.
So I think that's a really cool way to do that.
I mean, shoot, I can't edit without music. So like music is a big part for me. It's the thing that drives emotion a lot of the times, you know. Cool. So I'm excited to talk about it, get into it, and talk about the best soundtracks from films.
I love it. I got some floating around in my head too.
Oh,
cool.
Shoot.
Well, that was fun.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for having me. I don't know. Yes, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave some comments down below, answer some of the questions that we asked you throughout this episode, and maybe she'll watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, if you 5 of you.
Yeah, 5.
Rest on 5 of you.
You just gotta
you don't
leave
count.
your comments. Oh, shoot.
So you heard it here. Thanks for watching.
Yes, and as always, be kind, rewind.
Rewind.